about to tear it up.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some... NBA basketball. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And it feels early to be already missing players from the lineup, but how these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Russell is out there with Williams. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Booker in at the 1 spot. And for the Timberwolves, top of the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Then it's Gillingham. Then it's MP. And it's Shannon in at the 2. And this is the unfortunate part of the NBA, Clark. Both of these teams are battling the injury bug right now.
Well, it's an opportunity for these teams to test their depth. I mean, a chance for guys not necessarily in the regular rotation to step up and make a contribution to winning.
Now here's Brooks. Over in the corner, Green. Williams has a screen for Green. Booker outside. Misses the 3. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. There is a clear game plan that coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting double. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Booker outside. Out to Brooks. Latrey. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
A guy who shoots freely at the perimeter, Brooks, can do real damage from out there.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
So it's Phoenix now after the basket by Minnesota. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Shannon. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of opponents' points per game, up there with some of the very best in our league.
You pointed to their field goal percentage. It was up there among the leaders last season because of how smart they played at the offensive end. You know, they made very few bad decisions. Gillingham with it, defended by Booker. Gillingham, no good. And having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark, with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team, and with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
Booker, good.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
MP kicks to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here's MP for three. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Green passes to Russell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Dillingham. MP looking around. It's good from long range.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And the shot goes in.
That's where Williams does the majority of his work offensively.
So it's Minnesota now, leading by 5. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for it. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Last time they came together was in Minnesota, where they felled the Wolves.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now Brooks following the three-point attempt by MP. Back to Brooks. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Good job by Brooks, getting a close-in look and capitalizing.
Pass to Dillingham. No good on the 3.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Swiped away. Here's Randall. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense. Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
And MP throws it down hard.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Suns trail by 8. Down low. Here's Iguodala. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. DiVincenzo against McCollum. Done outside. And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota leading by 6. To the middle. In close. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's just a 3-point Minnesota lead.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's MP. Pass to Dillingham. Now, here's MP. Another miss by Minnesota.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
34 seconds left to play here in the first. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. and he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
the previous play is under review.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Pass to McDaniels. Fires the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Dunn. And it's Iguodaro in at center. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He contributed 62 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping
soaring, and it's MP. What a finish.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Booker. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota. And the rejection by MP.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
MP passes to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Suns trail by 10. Now here's Green. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Lock at 6. Pass to Iguodaro. No good from outside. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 10-point lead. This is their victory. And he gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Green taking his time here. And that one's good. Iguodaro. Iguodaro's got 7 points for the quarter.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. MP is number 1. Devin Booker 3rd.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Williams, a screen on McDaniel. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Williams. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Here's Williams. Minnesota with the rebound. to Randall. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Booker kicks to Williams. Three-pointer. Booker, no good. Timberwolves leading by 13. MP passes to Randall. Back to MP. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
From downtown, it's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The Timberwolves have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
And the Suns making a change here. McCollum's checked in.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
To the inside, Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Pass to Williams. Now Russell. Booker left side. Oh, he's right in the heart of that defense. Booker.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shot's now starting to fall.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and game time. And the dunk by MP.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here's Booker, guarded closely. Cullen passes to Russell. Booker looking around. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
And so it's Minnesota. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
You look at the Timberwolves, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Top of the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Then it's MP. Then it's Dillingham. And it's Shannon in at the shooting guard position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. MP comes right on that.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Outside, Green. Brooks for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
And both free throws good for Brooks. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Inside, a nice shot by McDaniel. That's 7 points for Jaden McDaniel.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
MP with it, now guarded by Booker. Here's Shannon. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 11. Brooks kicks to Booker. Outside, Green. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Booker. He's got 8. Out to Russell. Here's Williams. And the rejection by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been...
My goodness. Big-time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And Phoenix making a change here. Iguodaro's checked in. Suns trail by 18. And they get it. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Back to MP. Three-pointer, Randall. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Iguodaro doesn't get it to drop for him.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
5 to shoot. The 3. Rebound by the Suns. Outside, Green. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Jalen Green is an efficient long-distance shooter, so you know he's looking for these angles.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Booker outside. Pass to Brooks. And the rejection by MP. And Green gets it to go.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And for that matchup with the Thunder, seems like the season's flying by, as that's already their 10th contest of the year. Pecking order in the league starting to take shape.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Timberwolves leading by 17. Jacks up a three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
As his career unfolds, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened. To take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season, I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
They get it back. And the rejection by MP.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Shannon passes to MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 31. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, well, they just jump at it.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Booker the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Green, looking to end the run. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Pass to McDaniels. MP right side. And the dunk by MP.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. He's provided almost all of their offense.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Now, Alexander Walker. And the Suns call time here. Phoenix making some changes. He's checked in for Green, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Booker. 1:39 left to play here in the third, and that one's good. Iguodala.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Let's turn our attention to the sideline for the latest on Mark Williams. So, Allie, what's the prognosis?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Phoenix. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Unfortunate for him personally, but he has been given the go-ahead from the team. We'll see what he chooses to do, given the unlikelihood that they make the playoffs.
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update.
You know, for better or worse, life brings these kinds of challenges, and they aren't pleasant. We know he's up to it, though. He'll respond and move forward in a positive way.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum-level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Oubre can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Nice shot by Fleming, no good. Minnesota's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Now Phoenix shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Here's Iguodala. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's MP for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. It's been a sensational all-around performance for him. He's got a triple-double now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been 2 very different... checked in for Gobert. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. On the court for the Suns, they've got Dunn. Jalen Green is out there with Booker. Then it's Nickeil Alexander Walker. And it's Iguodala in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's stolen. MP kicks to West. Kicks it out to MP. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jalen Green.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Iguodala.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
I mean, he's checked in for the Suns. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Puts it up. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
MP kicks to Randall. No one near him. Green with the rebound.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. With the fadeaway. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Booker with it. And it's good from the elbow.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Booker finds Dunn. They set the screen. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by MP. Phoenix making some changes. Williams is checked in for Fleming. Russell comes in for Dunn. And Brooks subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Clock is at 3. Brooks for 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue this.
And MP throws it down hard.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that
one. And so Green will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Booker. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Randall with the bucket.
Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
Here's Green. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Booker. Over Dillingham. And that one comes up a bit short. Minnesota with the ball.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man. And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And, fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
To the paint. Here's Williams again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Booker finds Williams. Second shot opportunity. No good from Booker. Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter. And what a play!
Well, I like the flash and splash by MP. A touch risky, but go ahead and do your thing, young fella.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Williams. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP passes to Randall. MP inside. Working on Williams. Randall dishes to MP. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Randall. Here's Dillingham. And here's MP for three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
You're really wrong.